Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kariana. I'm a cash budgeter living in South Korea, and today we're going to do a budget breakdown for the second paycheck of October. So if you'd like to see how I do that, please stick around. So starting out, I come into my paycheck budget worksheet and I'll fill in my actual columns. So I filled in the budgeted columns already when I set up my budget in the beginning of the month. So with rollover, that's any money that's in the bank account after all the bills have been paid and before the paycheck comes in. So for us this week, it was 22. The paycheck actually came in to over $2,600, so it's $2,686. And then miscellaneous is just any money that we'd get from like a return or if somebody sends us money. So this paycheck, I actually am expecting $200 from my sister. One thing is for sure, if you owe me money, I'm gonna get that money back. So now we can add that all together. $2,908. So now I could come down to my bills, and these bills are either sent to a different account where they're on auto pay, or I pull cash for the ones that are paid in Korean won. So first thing, I'm gonna highlight the ones that will be in won. And for the most part, all of these numbers stay the same. The only one not staying the same is my insurance bill. It actually went down, so it's 84 now. So I can add all those up. And I get $1,426. So now to get my leftover amount, I'm just going to subtract that from the income total. And I get $1,482. So my husband will get $125. He usually gets $100, but he's going to a class this week. So I just want to make sure he has some extra money to buy food or necessities if he needs to. I will get $80. Normally I get $100, but I'm doing a savings challenge, which I supplement with my allowance money. Georgiana will get $20. Spending will get $30. Gas will get $75 since he is driving to this class. Groceries will get $225. I like to give myself extra money if I can for that, just because grocery prices in Korea are crazy, especially when they're imported from the States. Korean groceries will get $200. Tolls will get $20, and then the buffer will get $47. I try to do about $50, but just the way it works out is only gonna get $47, which is okay because the buffer is not supposed to be used. And I get $822. So I subtract that from the bill leftover. And that gives me $660 that I can use for my binders and extra debt. So Army will get its usual $20. Anniversary, birthdays, and gifts will all get $0. Christmas will get $50. Hosting and clothing will get $0. Car maintenance will get $20. Volleyball, Hoshi, eating out, and even miscellaneous will all get $0. So you'll see that that's different from what I budgeted for, but miscellaneous is really just a catch-all where I don't know where to put any extra money, and I decided to just use that for groceries. Joint savings will get $200, but I'm going to split that in half. So $100 is going to be transferred to my bank account, and $100 will be pulled out in cash. I had to pull $100 from our online savings to cover something, so I'm just trying to supplement that back. Georgiana's savings will get $100. Kiriana Savings will get that 20 that I was missing for my allowance. James will get 0, and Vacation will get 50. So I have 200 left, and that's that 200 that my sister sent me. So I'm gonna actually put that to extra debt. So all of these will be 0. So let's add these up. And I get 460. And 460 subtracted from the wallet leftover is that 200. So extra debt will get 200. And now my subtotal and leftover are 0. One more thing I have to do is highlight my wallet amounts that are going to get pulled in won. So coming down to my cash breakdown, my first category is convert to won. So that's where I take all of those highlighted amounts from above and I just total them up together. And I get 1,300. And then all of my other categories are anything that I need to pull money for. And then I plug in those numbers. Now I add all of these together to see how much I'm withdrawing from the bank. And I get 1960. So now I can go in and break down my amounts. Once I've done that, I can go in and add them up. Now I want to make sure that these bottom numbers equal what I want to withdraw. And it does. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of the video. If you'd like to see how I stuff my envelopes, that will be the next video, but I already have a couple videos out that you can reference if you'd like. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.